The movement of Fani Kayode from PDP to APC clearly defines that there is only one party in Nigeria, and it's not PDP or APC, but politicians of Nigeria in one party. That is what I think is happening. There is nobody who is interested in Nigerian masses. It is only about themselves. That's it.
Everybody has the right to go to any political party he so wish. But for Fani Kayode, he has been talking about how bad APC is. I don't think he has anything to offer. That's what I think. I don't think he has anything to offer to Nigerian as far as his movement to APC is concerned.
What I say about Panika that I always say is that he's somebody that I don't give into when it comes to politics. So it's not a new thing coming from one party to another. Although he was in PDP before, now come you understand, and went back to the PDP and he come and it's now in APC. So it's not, to me, it's not new at all. It's not new. If I tell you that it's new, I'm just trying to build around the bush, and as well tell you that no Nigerian politicians, they are like going from here down here to that place. So that is I think that's the rhythm within that I can be able to talk about when it comes to Fani Kaudi. So, and other politicians in this country.
I don't think there's anything special about his movement because it's normal for politicians to move from one place to the other. So there is nothing surprising. And don't be surprised to hear Baba OBJ will come back to APC too. It can happen. We don't know. Eh?
Fani Kayode has his own decision to make as a person. But as a politician, crossing from one place to the other, I don't think there's any sense in that. But the only thing is that before any man take any decision, he must have evaluated it. There might be certain reason that is beyond his control that he has to bow down. But whether we like it or not, in future we're in Nigeria, we shall all know the truth behind his crossover. So, to me, if they really want to make Nigeria good, as he himself had been saying before he joined APC, then he's in their midst now. They should sit him down and address what he was saying so that things will go well in this country. So it's coming from PDP, and PDP has their own mission. APC have their own mission. Now that is now in APC, they might be able to divulge what PDP has, the intention of PDP, to make this country great. Then APC can borrow from the idea if they really want to do this country fine. So instead of jumping from one place, because it's the same party, jumping from APC to PDP, or it's still the same. The problem we have is leadership. So they should just sit down and arrest the leadership and address the leadership. That's all we need. So he's crossing over. Well, I wish him well there.
For Kayode to move to PDP is a choice. Whatever I like. So it's a choice for him to do what he wants to do. That's what I see. He's not the first person to do that. Many politicians do that, jumping from one party to party. So can you find is not the first person? So it's his choice. Thank you.
Well, as for me, though I'm not a politician, but I believe that from my own observation, I see him as a political jobber. Someone who maybe when he feel that he doesn't have money again, he need to go to where they can give him contract, they can give him favor and sort of thing like that. That's the way I see him. Based on his past record, that he always jump from one place to the other. When you see the ship is no longer favor him, he go. It's not the only time Kayode. There are many of them like that. It's just that Shannon Kayode has been a vocal person that has drawn people attention, that people know him. All of them are the same thing. That's just my opinion.
Fani Kayode, is somebody I used to like him and respect him for his stance on national issues and so. But the recent developments, like I was very, very disappointed when I heard the news. At first, I never believed it until I checked and I found out that it was true. But although it's like coming like few months ago, his movement, his romance with the APC government, I knew something was going to happen, and it later happened. So that speaks a lot about Nigerian politicians. Let me say Nigerian leaders. They don't really have the interest of the masses at heart. They are just concerned about their own interest. They go to where favors them. They don't care about the masses. That's just it. So even if tomorrow now, if PDP should win the presidential election tomorrow, this same man will come back to, I'm very, very sure, I'm 100% sure that he will come back to PDP and he will start saying bad about APC and start saying good about. But I would like to see something, because he has been saying so many bad and evil about APC and good about PDP. Now that he's in APC, I would like to know what he will say about PDP. So that's just it.
We sure hope you enjoyed this video. For more entertaining video content such as behind the scenes of music videos and movies, music concerts, premieres, interviews, and exclusive gists, subscribe now to our YouTube channel GoldmyneTV and be unleashed into a world of super excitement.